This time last year, I made a video showing what life was like in a lockdown quarantine city in China. I am currently living and working in the city of Guangzhou, the south of China, within the danger zone of the Wuhan coronavirus. I documented my experience living within a danger zone, not far from the location of the outbreak. So let me show you how things have changed here in Guangzhou and how life has returned almost completely back to normal.
It just feels a bit unsafe at the moment, unsecure. We're not really sure what's going to happen next.
But Guangzhou's once bustling streets are now empty.
It's just a ghost town. Bearing in mind, this city has a population of about 30 million people. To see the streets like this is...
So this very road in February 2020 was deserted. People too afraid to leave their homes. But now, as you can see, things have returned back to normal here. What you'd expect to see at one of the busiest train stations in Guangzhou. Last year, all of these shops were closed down and out of business. However, now, as you can see, everything is back to normal. Businesses are open again. Laoban, 新年快乐! 新年快乐! I'm just about to go into the Guangzhou East Station Mall, which was completely empty last year. Of course, you still need a mask to go inside the mall, and the method of measuring your temperature is quite different. So in order to enter the mall, you need to scan this code. I will talk about this code later. This is the basement floor where all the restaurants are, normally full of families, full of people. However, today most restaurants are closed down. There is no access. So normally this guy would take my temperature here, but it's not required anymore. As you can see, most fruits and vegetables here are completely out of stock. So people are buying their groceries in large amounts because they are worried that these supermarkets may close down in the future. So last year these shelves were all empty. But as you can see, this mall is very packed right now. However, this mask must be worn at all times. I'm not gonna waste my journey here to the mall. Had to buy some blueberries, absolute essentials for a delicious smoothie. City. Most of the streets here in Taojin are now completely blocked off by these gates here, as you can see.
Some shops even check his temperature when he goes in. Do you worry about getting the virus?
When I came to this place in Taojin this time last year, these roads were completely barricaded. So this is a very common sight across all of Guangzhou now, where you are not allowed to enter the street unless you pass by designated areas. So this map here shows you where you can enter the street. If you go to one of these stars here, you will have your temperature assessed.
So all of this has actually just been done very recently. A few weeks ago, none of these fences were here, and now entire streets are blocked off. Most of these roads were completely blocked off this time last year, but as you can see, people are going in without inspection, without needing to wear a mask. So things have dramatically changed in the past year. So these were the gates scattered everywhere across this street in Taojin, but now they're used for a different purpose. So some things still remain the same. If I want to enter this mall here, I need to wear this mask and show my Suican code. So if you open up WeChat, you should see these mini apps here, and click on this one here, which looks like a stethoscope, the Suican app. Once this app opens, you get the option to show your My Suican code. So click on this code, and you should be presented with a QR code. And if this QR code is green, it basically means you are healthy, you don't have the coronavirus. A green code will allow you to enter a mall, train station, airports, you name it. So this is the Freedom Pass we have here in China. Even more convenient, if you have done a previous nucleic acid test in a hospital, because your number is connected with the system, if you click on this app here, it shows your most recent nucleic acid test and the result. So if anyone asks when you had your most recent nucleic acid test, especially if you're traveling to another province, then you can present this and you're clear to go. It's that simple. Actually, when I scan the code, it's even better because I get presented with a passing certificate, which includes the confirmation of the asymptomatic and the green code as well. So 3 in 1. It's just crazy how life has changed so much in 1 year. I mean, this time last year I was locked down in my apartment, couldn't really do much. So let me show you how the metro system here has returned back to normal, full of people. It's not quite rush hour at the moment. However, the trains are still quite busy.
So guys, I am here at CANTON Tower, the landmark of Guangzhou. Unfortunately, we cannot enter the CANTON Tower because it has been completely closed off because of the coronavirus outbreak. In fact, all tourist attractions have been closed off for this time. As you can see here, these gates are very common here in Guangzhou, blocking off all of the tourist attractions. Once the CANTON Tower is open to tourists, I will take you guys inside the CANTON Tower and to the very top of the tower. But now, as you can see, it's packed full of people. What you'd expect to see at one of the most popular tourist attractions in Guangdong. Standing at the very top of Guangzhou. That's too bright. Just look at this incredible view of Guangzhou, such an enormous city. I just noticed these statues here to show the different Chinese zodiac years. So 2018 was the dog, 2019 was the year of the pig. Of course, we know 2020, the year of the rat. Okay, I found the final statue, the year of the ox. It's crazy to think that I've been in Guangzhou for over 1 year now. I haven't been able to return back to the UK, so I've just been here exploring China. I hope you guys have been able to see the progress China have made compared to last year. I'm expected to travel to other cities in China within the next few months, so I'll be posting much more videos. In a bit guys, peace.